underground. How about we don't run any overhead here? All our cables to our substation to the various offices, they are all underground, and some of them are in the dark. So when we have a fault or the system trip, since it's on the ground, you can't see it physically. So we use this instrument to detect the cable fault on the ground. And this system will give you the distance of the fault, and at the same time, after knowing the distance, this from here, at least from here to the next substation is around 500 meters. So when I search, I will disconnect it from the panel, connect this. They have a cable there to that fault cable. Then we search. The search where we are searching a very high voltage. If the cable is a cable which is 11 kV, we search it the voltage around 17 kV into the cable. So when you search it, it will give you a distance or give you a point. That's where the fault either could be somebody who has pointed the cable, or there's a physical damage by maybe any obstacle, or maybe a joint which is also failure in the cable. So you see a very flashover here there. Like if you are standing here, you can even hear that it is sounding like a bomb. If the person don't have any idea, or a layman, and it's happened around his eye, he immediately say that there's a bomb on the ground. Meanwhile, it is this flashover that is because the place is concrete or there's a ground that is bringing that sound. Then to tell you that that's where the fault is. So when it happens like that, then you dig that place and then repair the fault there. So, and there's a process before you go through, before you can. It has a program with a software that you use it before you go to the hardware physically on the cable. So this is a cable test, and this is used to detect a cable fault. We have other instruments with it. We have something called Sierra, which is also we can use to identify when the fault is on one phase or two phase and the other one is heavy. It can also give you a distance where the fault is. When you have some low voltage like LV, street light cable, and telephone cable and those things, you use those instruments also to detect those faults on the ground. So basically, this is what this instrument is used for. This is power from the instrument is from Austria. We bought it I think 2 years ago. So ECG also has some. Ours is small. Their own is bigger than this. Their own is bigger than this. What this one does, it can do what they are also using. That their own, there's a lot of functions more than this one. Those are a bit portable, but we don't do much large operations than this. So that is why God Harbour is fully underground network. That's why we bought it, so that it helps us to detect some of our faults within the port. Any question? Yes.
Why is the voltage higher than normal?
Yes, you have to get it higher. Other than that, you will not get what you want. Because if the normal surge is 11 kV, and I also put the normal surge inside, I will not get a feedback. You see, I'm supposed to get a feedback, so I have to increase it more. Even we have some faults, we have low resistance fault and high resistance fault. If the resistance fault is very high, you have to increase it and bend the point. So when you bend it, like the cables go on the ground, so you get a very heavy flashover for you to get the feedback. But if you didn't break it down, the fault point down, and you put in a normal, it's just like a normal breaker. You surge it, it will just trip. So that's the reason why you have to increase the voltage for you to get the feedback on the fault. Any other?
But the conductor itself has maximum carrying capacity as in the voltage line, right? So you said it that way, meaning if you should equate the voltage to the current, what is the effect of the cable?
Thank you. The voltage, even it's 11 kV. The 11 kV can pick this up to about 24 kV. And normally we range it maximum to be 70 kV. If you also go too much high, you also get down to spoil breakdown of the entire cable. So normally you have a time for it. You have to use it in a very technical way, not that just put inside the whole day and go and sleep. That's why we have a period of it, so that you not break down the total installation of the cable.
So if you search the voltage, how long does it take for you to get it?
It's just some seconds, microseconds. Okay.
Someone has a
If
question.
there's no question,
So please,
I think say you are going some. Yes.
please, what are some of the challenges you face in doing your search?
I'm not getting you.
Some of the challenges that you face in doing the search.
Some of the
Challenges.
a lot. The challenge you face, like yesterday, we are searching a cable, which is an LV cable. It's not giving me the distance. It's also not giving the impact, the feedback. So it happens like that. You have to go through, extra techniques before you can get those problems. It's not so easy that when you search quickly you get it. It's not like that. It will give you some tough time. Actually, it's not easy. Some of that it pick a lot of. When you are on it, we have another instrument which is a earphone that you have to walk on the cable to give you where the cable goes, and when you get there, that instrument will tell you that is where the fault is. Sometimes pick other signals could deceive you, so you have to be very experienced to know that this signal is not from the cable, it's from outside, so that you ignore it. So you face small challenges when you are on it. It's not so simple like that. If you can give you a tough time, sometimes you have to come in at midnight. And what I want to tell you, if you want to be an electrical engineer, you don't sleep. Yes, you don't sleep. Because if the port is dark, will you sleep? They will call you to come. But that we shouldn't run darkness here. So sometimes 2 a.m., 1 midnight, I'll be called to come back. Yes. So you want to be an engineer, prepare your mind that sometimes you work a whole 24 hours. Yes. If the problem is not solved, you don't go because people need the light to work. So you want you to sit down, feel comfortable and do accounting. Yes. Are you okay? Okay.